All right, One Piece episode 19 live reaction. Make sure you guys are liking this video and subscribing to the channel if you enjoy what you see today. Zoro always chilling.
No subtitles.
Oh, no subtitles. We got this. There are cannonballs. He's very excited about the cannonballs. There we go. We finally got a cannon. See? We're fully up to date here. No issue.
Zoro's just forever chilling.
For reals?
No, they didn't. Usopp.
Be quiet or something. No, they didn't.
Oh? Is this a Zoro episode?
Oh, is he dreaming?
Or remembering?
Yeah.
Damn, that look. Shit. She makes Nami look like a punk. Even though she looks exactly like Nami, just with blue hair. Well, all right. Now we know how he got his affinity for oh my god. Zoro was such a punk, dude. Look how big everybody's feet are, bro. What is
I
happening
know.
in this anime?
Damn. Staring
She's
down
gonna
the
do
barrel.
that. She's gonna,
Oh!
yeah, she's gonna do the two jutsu strike. Take him out in 2 blows. Damn. All them swords and you ain't shit. That's crazy. Damn, she got that laser focus too. Sorry, Zoro. And she said, I saw through your defense. Woof. Damn, talk about a big ass piece of humble pie.
How about 3?
How about 12?
Damn.
Oomph.
Whoa. That's tripping me out. Must be
In the
very hot out.
In the hot Arizona heats. Zoro trained. Oh shit.
Just hyperventilating by the tree. And then goes back.
I love they're like, Zoro, we have like classes inside if you want. No. I must hone my skills like an animal. Like, okay, this whole like take him on as a student thing really wasn't what I thought it would be when I agreed to it.
He's got the kid on his back.
I know. He just has a boulder strapped to his body.
To his mouth. He was biting the thing. Oh shit! Those kids are like, what?
I also love that, like, that chick is clearly here, like, after school. Like, she's not, like, a part of the dojo or anything. She's not even dressed like any of them. She's just, like, chilling in a room, and her dad was like, yo, come whoop some kid's ass for me real quick.
2,000
2,000 wins to 0 losses? Oh, man. Damn, bro. Zoro's pride must be pudding, bro. Wasn't the girl that, like, you know, he looked up to, didn't she have, like, really lighter blue hair than that?
This
I
is
mean,
her.
I guess
This is the
she
girl.
could just, like, get her hair could turn lighter.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I know, I was there.
Oh shit! It's a
Oh
mutiny.
shit. It's like, I actually never taught her anything. She's just naturally a badass.
He's seething.
Uh-oh. Really? Why the fuck not?
Damn.
No,
Shot through the
that's not
heart.
surprising. Okay. Well, this whole scenario is starting to make more sense.
That's my line. Oh shit.
Those swords are literally bigger than his body.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna get the
That's the sword she's
sword of
not supposed to
Tulak
touch.
Horde.
Shit.
Yo, imagine we find some shit out like she killed the original Zoro, and this other dude that we've been following is like not really Zoro. Or some wild shit like that. Oh my, I'd literally throw a fit. That'd be so crazy. It's not gonna happen. But they're gonna become best friends instead, but you know, a boy can dream.
The owl's the ref.
He ain't no ref, bro. He got popcorn now. He's like, shit, I don't give a fuck who wins or loses. I'm here to watch the show. Y'all basically rolled up to my crib and just started fighting.
Okay,
Oof.
we didn't get hit with that move again, so that's good. Ooh, took off her hair.
Also, I love that this dojo is like, all right, you guys have to train with bamboo swords until you're ready. There will be no security around the actual swords, though. So if you just grab them out of the bin, like, you're good. You could just start wailing on people with metal. It's like, really, really, boss? That's just what we're doing out here.
The owl.
Yeah, I was like, these kids are fucking crazy.
Uh he just got to hit the gym.
Zoro is literally that kid who picked the dual wielding character, but like has no idea how to even use the one sword.
Yeah,
It's like, and it's like
100%.
Zoro, you have to start at basics. And he's like, no, I want to use two swords. It's dope as shit.
Damn.
Rough beats.
He's breaking.
Or just start with the basics, bro.
Eh?
Yeah, she's not wrong. Mm. No, that's some quitter talk, though. Don't let that old, narrow-minded nigga get in your head.
What? Oh, okay. Zoro. Damn.
He's like, I was gonna shake your hand. And I was like, cool. So I guess we're going to bed now, right, everybody? Shit, I don't walk up in your dojo and just start quacking and shit and making a bunch of noise. And my dad is literally speechless. What is he? Oh, I thought he had two hammers in his mouth. Which I guess that's not technically that far off, but
that animation.
like, we just want to make sure that you're not a demon.
Oh.
What? Yo. What? Can't
What?
do. She's been my favorite character in this whole fucking show.
I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah. Did she, Dad? Did she? Go ahead. Give me some BS excuse right now, man. All right. Not only do I not buy this, but I'm 99% sure that the dad killed her, which makes me
Yeah.
literally hate this man.
Holy hell. Zoro's a tank. Let's go. Oh.
Oh, come on, Show. Don't fuck with me like that, bro. Is she dead or not?
She's dead.
Shut up, Ian. You don't know. Damn. Fuck do you want? Oh my god, are you here to kill him? Oh my god, this scummy ass bro.
No, I think he wants to make him the head of the dojo.
Yeah, well, you better kill him, Zoro, instead, because no, I don't even care. I don't even care. Bro, that was your daughter. Oh my god, bro. The biggest eye roll on this nigga. I don't give a fuck what you're saying. Zoro, kill him. Kill him now. Yeah, do you? I bet you're just racked with emotional guilt.
Oh shiz. Carrying on the legacy. Damn. Some emotional stuff right here.
Uh-oh, he opened his eyes.
Yeah, you never trust an anime character that constantly has their eyes shut. Damn.
Bro, did they really say that she died because she tripped and fell down the stairs?
Yeah.
Like, that's what we're expected to believe?
Apparently. I don't
This chick
know.
is literally the best swordsman in this entire building, including adults. And, like, she hit her toe and now she's dead? That's kind of like the dumbest thing ever. And now he's a man with a mission.
Damn. Zoro.
Damn, I always knew Zoro was my favorite character, but this just, like, confirms that I had no, like, that there was no other character that could have ever filled that slot. What, bitch? I'm still kind of for sure you did it. It's your weasel ass haircut.
And then he wakes up and he's like, how did I get here? Just firing cannonballs into the ocean.
They're just practicing cannon fire in the middle of the ocean.
I guess. Where else are you going to do it? Hey. Okay. Typical marksman.
Hey, Zoro would really just be sleeping anywhere, bro.
The cook. If you pay me. Oh, musician. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn.
The hell? How did they get on the ship?
Yeah.
What? Oh, Zoro gonna shut this man up in a 1-2 step. Oh my god, bro, relax.
Look at
Just like
Usopp.
looking at one with like, huh? Really?
His
You
tattoo
got
said
C
C.
tattooed on your face? That's cool. That's not an edgelord move or anything.
Oh, shit.
Damn. You did not lose by hair, man. You
No.
literally had no shot from the beginning. You could not have been further away from this goal here. Oh, it's one of Zoro's old dudes.
Who's saying my name all familiar like? Whoa. Oh.
Big bro Zoro.
Huh?
That episode, you know what's funny? That episode, I'm not gonna lie. What episode was this? Number
19.
19. This like was probably my favorite episode of this entire show we've watched, and because it felt it felt very Cowboy Bebop. Like it felt very like, you're like chilling with the crew and one of them gets like a flashback and it makes them reminisce about like their time before they were part of the crew, and like you learn, you go through all the paces, you learn about like their motivations, how they got into what they were getting into and all that stuff. And like then you sort of like see where where their trajectory is now, and that like they're still sort of like on that path and they're still trying to get accomplished whatever their original goal was. And I don't know. I think that's why I loved it the most, because like it was just this very, I mean, one is it was dealing with Zoro, who's arguably the most grounded character here, other than like your Usopps or your Namis. But like, in terms of like the fighting, I mean, like obviously the three sword thing is like pretty unrealistic, but like compared to people who can stretch their limbs, like, Zoro is still in that bubble of reality kind of.
Yeah.
And I mean, it makes sense. Kuwina was my favorite character, and they killed her off because she tripped, which I'm still like, I'm sorry, I'm still not 100% positive that old man didn't snipe her. I'm just not, because he clearly was getting hella high key jealous that she was breaking boundaries here as gonna be the first female swordsman in this dojo, and he was like, the fuck if my sexist ass has anything to say about that, and probably sniped her in her sleep. Because I don't believe that somebody with that level of trained reflexes tripped down the stairs and just died. That just doesn't. I don't.
Yeah.
The two things you're telling me 2 + 2 = 5, and I hear what you're saying, but I just don't believe you. It doesn't work in my brain. So I'm not sure. I'm not positive that he didn't kill her, and yeah. So they killed my favorite character, but I mean, this makes sense why Zoro's been my favorite character, because he's Kuwina, like all of her teachings and stuff have been passed on to him. And he's he's going to continue the dream to be the best swordsman, that there ever was.
Yeah. She lives on within him in a sense, I guess. You know what I mean? He carries her dreams, her hopes, her aspirations, her love. So that's really cool to see, and to get that extra added background on Zoro helps the audience kind of relate/feel for him, and definitely adds more depth to his character and makes me root for him that much more, because it's like he has his own very important goals and they're not just about him. Like, I think that was one of the big things when she died, which was terrible and tragic and shouldn't happen, but it definitely, I think, unlocked something in Zoro that he may not have had before, in that he's not just doing this for himself anymore. He's doing it for somebody else, right? Whether they're actually present with him or not. And, I think in a sense he's doing it, for her, and also for the dojo and all that kind of stuff. And so it's not just about him anymore. So it's like, I want him to succeed in that goal all the more, because it's not, this is not just about him. It's for other people and honoring their memory and all that kind of stuff. So, that'll be pretty cool to see him on this journey go on ahead and crush that ish, because he will. So yeah, I mean, that was some pretty cool stuff. I like that episode. That was great backstory. Yeah, don't know if that dad killed her or not.
He did.
I'm leaning towards yeah, but it it would be crazy if like I always say this with this show because there are so many episodes that I'm like, well, I guess it's not out of the realm of possibility that we could circle back to some of these flashback stories, characters, etc. And that again, I will say would be a crazy thing, an interesting other one if you find out later, if Zoro finds out later that in fact he did kill her and they come back to that. And maybe Zoro has to fight him to avenge her or whatever the case might be. That'd be interesting because they kind of left that very open-ended. You know what I mean? It was like at first you're like, okay, that is such a ridiculous way to go that like he clearly had to have killed her, right? With like the little bit of backdrop we get where it's like you can't be the best swordsman, and then there's the scene where she is getting even stronger and he looks at her and it almost seems it's like it's not about if she can, like he won't let her fulfill that role, right? Just for whatever reason. And so like there's maybe motivation there, but then it's odd because with his conversation with Zoro and the fact that like you'd expect if he did do it that they would incorporate that into the episode, that like Zoro finds out. I find it interesting that you're just kind of left to speculate on that one if he did or if he didn't. And so I think that's interesting and could be an interesting thing going back if we go back to that character later on. That would be crazy if there was some uncovering and it's official that one did or the other. I think it's interesting.
I mean, I guess though if that would, at least in my mind, that would be the way to go about it, like, because then if the show like definitely confirmed that like he did it for us, then it kind of falsifies Zoro's motivation, right? Like for us, his support system, I guess if you want to call it, and his backstory kind of gets shrouded in this weird veil of inaccuracy for us, and there becomes a disconnect between what Zoro believes and what we believe, which I guess necessarily isn't wrong if you're going to correct that for him immediately. But again, being that the show is as long as it is, I actually think that's interesting if we ride with the same version of Zoro's backstory that he has for as long as we do, and then we get up to some point, and then you let Zoro's world get shattered along with like then you confirm it for us too, and it's like now all of a sudden now we're connected with Zoro because we've been riding with the same motivation he has for as long as we have, and then you're like you tell both Zoro and the audience like, no, this actually wasn't what you thought it was, like, because even now it's like, yeah, I heavily suspected, but the show didn't like didn't show me any definitive evidence. I have enough motivation to go off of, but like there's no, that's not the same thing as the literal show being like, yeah, no, he like, here's the scene, where he killed her. So it's like, if I feel like if we knew that for like, from now, day one, all the way until some, kind of confrontation down the line, it's like, it does this weird thing where it creates a dissonance between us and Zoro to where like we have known about it for so long that like we're just in a different place with that character by the time Zoro finds out, where it's like, you know what I mean? If you bring us into Zoro's world through his perspective, and it's like, oh, that's what we saw, that's how Zoro remembers it. Now that might not even have been everything that actually happened, right? Reality and your memory are two different things.
Yeah. He
might have like remembered something differently, and also I guess to be fair, if that dude did kill her, he totally would play it off. Like he totally, I don't see any reason why he'd like leave evidence or anything. Yeah. So especially with Zoro being as young as he was, there's no way Zoro had like the intuition or investigative skills to like pick up on it or whatever. So I actually think, I think it would be more interesting if we find out like with Zoro in a sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's very cool. And I agree, it definitely gave off these Cowboy Bebop vibes, which was really cool as well. But anyway, folks, that's all we have for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed our reaction, our banter afterwards. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you are throwing a like on it, subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell so you don't miss any future live reactions or content on the channel. Hit us up in the comments down below. What did you think of this episode of Zoro as a character? Do you think the dad killed her or not? Let us know in the comments down below, and hit us up in our description box. There's a link there. It says Linktree. You'll definitely want to click that, and it'll take it to all the other ways that you can support the channel. So we have our Discord, which is free to join, our social media, our audio-only platforms for podcasts, our second YouTube channel, The AOA Show, for things like skits, vlogs, podcasts, video essays, etc. And we also have our Patreon there as well. if you want to support us while getting exclusive benefits, it's really a win-win, and it really does go a long way for us. One of the major benefits for you guys, among the many that we offer, is early and unfiltered access to our live reactions, One Piece included. So if you want to watch the live reactions the way they were intended to be watched, without all the filters, with sound and all that, you know, BS thrown away, you'll definitely want to go check that out and help support us along the way. But until next time, folks, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the flip. Peace.
Peace.
Ninjas are samurais, blaze of the kunais. Find me in the leaf of the cloud, screaming out Bankai. We just some ghouls though, who like seeing parts fly. They like what you saying, Goma got more through the storylines. I tested your neck from the start, my hunters gon' come for your heart. I promise you'll land in my boulevard, left them in one piece, no